Okay, I've cleaned out the storage. I only had 2 gigabytes left. Now I've got 9,6. 32 gigabytes is difficult. Look at that, just 3,000 files, just like 4,000 files remaining. I'm just having a good time seeking. I told you it's got bad mechanics. It's not good. But hey, this thing's just mildly warm. During gaming, you can get up to 50, but not much higher. On the full load, 55. Yeah, it's still got air in the water cooler, but it's still working. And they're friggin' expensive, so just left it. I have like a giant air cooler lying around, but that might make it less serviceable. And also much heavier. Also put strain on the motherboard, that cooler. But that thing is also freaking cold. The motherboard actually came with that cooler, but I just found this PC in the dump. And it had a nice water cooler in it, but a crappy motherboard that was just crappy. It couldn't take my MSI GTX 960. It was just too powerful. So it looks so much better. It weren't for that digital keystone. Look, it's 10 now. And it's all slanted upwards. But look at that, it's pixel perfect. All the way. Okay, back to normal. Still slightly slant on this one, but this wall is not perfectly straight. There's 1,800 files remaining. Gosh. Oh, I've copied over 30,628 files. That's not even including everything. But I've already prepared my former Raspad storage medium. Took like half an hour to do it. I did have to destroy the USB 3 pins inside because otherwise it kept on crashing. It doesn't matter when you're reading it, it actually works fine. Look at that, just 1,200 files remaining. But it's got 6 gigs left, so it's gonna get stuck on a file somewhere. Filling up the storage quick on my Sony. This thing really needs like a 1 terabyte SD card, but I'm using my biggest SD card from a 3DS, so no. The largest I have laying around is 16 gigabytes, and one is used for Android and the other is failing. Huh, what? Oh, I think I know what this is. This is actually another backup of my 3DS. CTGP7 files. Also, the fan control is also running in the background, but I'll have to reset that, so I'll enter in the BIOS to set the fan speeds to the lowest. Well, the cooler can run on the lowest setting pretty well. I've made it ramp up when it gets too hot, but for the most part it's very quiet. Android test for C-Touch. I remember that one, I actually did that. This is actually something to set something up with, like an account for Roblox. That's it. That's actually a real account, by the way. C-Touch test, I think, I don't know what. 15 FPS. Like, it's like, I think like 4 times as expensive as my entire projector, and 2 times as expensive as when all these parts were new. what a scam. Like freaking 2,000 euros for something that's less functional than a Chinese Android tablet. And schools all over the world have these C-touch things. I find them just big scams. Like, they're just weak, crappy things that don't work for Android because they run old, outdated versions of Android, Black Play Store and everything. Just so terrible. I also touched it and work on our Roblox, so I had to use external keyboard and mouse, of which I used Apple. Okay, it's perfectly flat, eh? This is what you call a flat screen. Nope. My room was 21 degrees when it started. Let's see what it's up down now. 23. Oh my gosh. Almost there. This hard drive was around 100 megabytes per second when it was new. And I think, and when I first found it, but now it's just really badly slow. Something's up with this hard drive. I don't know what. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. Let's plop in the USB. There's 475 gigabytes left of this hard drive. Let's refresh that and then refresh that at some time. Using the Amlogic remote as usual. Oh yeah, 475 gigabytes. That was 900 before. 60 seconds. Press the wrong button. The keyboard actually made 2 C's. Finally, it's done. Let's take a look. I think most of the space used in the internal hard drive is just from crap downloads that I don't need anymore. So I've done the files that I needed. Just let me shut down. Let's see how long this takes to shut down. Oh, as usual, the fan control, I've messed with that, but that's just not going to be removed. Now how to enter the BIOS? I'll set up some things in there for the fan so it doesn't be loud all the time. Come on. Yeah, I already told you it was very slow in Windows 11. So it's gonna be better after Windows 10 LTSC. I love this graphic though. It's actually very easy to calibrate with it. But it's annoying if it goes out after like a few minutes. Oh dear, it's very slow now. Come on. Oh, oh. Come on. Why do I have 4 optical drives in this? This optical drive, the top one, fixed my DVD disc from my camera. It had bad sectors and now it doesn't. Just... Finally. Let's carefully remove this. Oh my god, it's hot! Okay. Oh, I did it wrong. It's A2 and it's gonna boot into Windows, isn't it? No, it's actually in the correct resolution. Normally it's stretched out. Okay, let me just enter my boss password. Apparently the Sage Air mouse is incompatible. Can't see it. But this thing is incompatible with the BIOS, sadly. Okay, oh, I forgot to pause the video. Oops. Oh well, after a quick restart, I managed to get into the BIOS. And I've got dirt on my Sony screen, but I'm not bothering to clean it off right now because that might mess up the video. But yeah, I got 24,576 megabytes of RAM. Overclocked CPU, it's running at 4.3 gigahertz, but it's not showing. Oh well. What I'm here after is some other options. Can I now use my Sage Air mouse? Oh, it just disappeared. Hello? Oh, apparently I can't. I was gonna make things so much easier, but no. Okay. Now, let's set up my fan. A bit difficult. Oh, I must stop the video with the camera button. Hold up. Yeah, that's better. Oh, I'm doing things. Oh. Oh my god, this is annoying. I can't toggle it. Tab? Enter? Okay, can I? Oh my god. No, we'll have to still whale through with this. But now I'll have to see if I can boot up. USB, UEFI FAT USB. That should be it. When I'm running out of storage quick, I've only 6 gigs left. Look at that, a different boot screen. So much better, this OS version. All hail Windows 10, but more hail Windows 7. But Windows 10 is just supported. Yes, I have the Dutch version. We're waiting for this. This will also fix Bluetooth. Look. It's proof. Windows 10 Enterprise. LTSC. It's an amazing OS. That's the license, huh? That's different. Okay, just delete, just kill that off. Kill that off. So now the Windows 11 install is all gone. But not really, it's still on the disk, but now it's gone. Installing. Okay, I'll be back later when this finishes. For now I'm just gonna have to sit through the noise of this. I've turned on silent mode on my projector, so that thing's frickin' quiet as a Noctua fan. Oh, whoa! What? Whoa! What? What in the world's going on here? Is this gonna be speedrunning Windows install? It's not even connected to USB 3. Oh gosh. Oh my goodness. What? This is going super quick. As I said at the 5x zoom, it was not exactly there yet. Oh, it's locked up. I'm not. Oh, yeah, I'm just speed running a Windows install on this thing. That's how much power this is, and that's just from a 1 terabyte Western Digital hard drive that spins at 7200 RPM. Not even populating the M.2 slot. It doesn't even have Wi-Fi. I don't have a Wi-Fi card. Need to look for one. But I've backed it up with this, regrounded it so it should work. And so I'll actually just plug in my Sony phone for good measure. Also my earbuds case is discharged. I'm just using the earbuds until they're discharged, just to recalibrate the cells and shit. Oh, it did die quickly once it reached 20. I don't know what's going on, but I hope the battery's not loose, otherwise I'm gonna have to take it apart again. Uh-oh, out of focus. Okay. Come on, that must be the fastest Windows install yet. What? I can almost unplug the USB stick. What? This is not normal. Oh, no way. This must be the fastest Windows install yet. Look at that. Now let's show you a neat trick. Let's see how fast this thing loads actually. Running from something like this. This is a fresh copy of Windows 10 LTSC. It's just boarding up 10 times faster than Windows 11. Nice. This thing was always a slow moron. unstable too in the Bluetooth. Kept on crashing, couldn't use my Joy-Cons anymore, so I couldn't play games. That would have served better with it. Come on. Oh my gosh, this phone is focusing worse than a freaking Moto. Oh, and now it decides to focus. What if it's still every? Sony and the focus. Even a Sony Cybershot focus is better than this. Oh my god, this is going so smooth. On my phone, Sony is loading O for video recording. Oh dear. Stuck on this stage. Yep, this is taking an absolute Stone Age. I'll have to redo the fan curves though. And I'll do that on the full load conditions. This is so Windowsy. Windowsy. Come on. Oh, rebooting. It's black screened. And the projector's not saying no signal. Oh no, there it is. I only have 4 GB of storage left. I don't even know if I can finish this video. I'll have to edit it on my Motorola, but I think I will mess up the video quality. Ooh dear, this is gonna be difficult. If it's 2 separate videos that I had. I think it was. Oh god. And then we'll have to merge them together using my S9. If you can't even handle it. Microstar Internet. Oh yes, finally. The Ubi. I've actually heard of a trick to bypass this. I got the mouse. What happens if I click the light switch? Oh, no, the mouse disappeared. I didn't even click it. It's back now. Just click the light switch. Nothing happens. Yeah, that's just a flaw. That's because I can't make it any smaller. So I just line it up with the door instead. Okay. It's pretty all Oh dear, I only have 3.6 gigs left. Windows is then again a bit slow, but after this it's gonna be a-okay. It's kind of ironic how my projector is now more silent than my PC. But it's blowing such hot air. I can make the screen brighter though. Wait a minute, brightness is varying again. Maybe somebody reset the timer? without placing the bulb.
Wait, I think that only happens when it's running for longer that it does that.
The bulb just gets a bit tired, I think. Oh dear. It's taking long. Longer than it's supposed to.
Windows Simulator.
Look at his hue from that.